Alright, hello kids. Here we are. It's the end of March right now, and we're getting ready to plant our oats here. It's a big temperature change since the last time I talked to you. Last month I think it was 25 below with the wind chill, and today it's about 75 degrees, so that's about 100-degree temperature change from just in a month here. So right now we're getting ready to plant our oats. Like I said, we could use a good shot of rain. We're awful dry right now. March was really drier than what we had hoped for, so hopefully we'll get some rain here in April and May to help us get going anyway for the start of the growing season. Right now I'll show you what we do, the fertilizer that we start off, that's spread out here on the ground for the oats. I'll show you what that looks like. We have a blend here of nitrogen and phosphorus and potassium, and that's what it is. You talk to your elevator, get the blend that you want for out here for the oats. It's the same thing as corn. We do the same thing, except corn takes probably about twice as much fertilizer as these oats do, and plus you need a little more trace nutrients like your calcium, magnesium, and zinc, and boron, and sulfur. This is just a pretty generic blend here. So I'll show you what that looks like, and we'll go on through the process of planting our oats. So, the nitrogen in here, it will be the white pellets. That's what that looks like. And then your potassium and phosphorus in here would be the darker colors. Would be more of the brownish. And the potassium probably more of your reddish color in here, the reddish, and then there's also some real fine like little crystals in here. That's more of the potassium in here. So that's what this looks like. Like I said, this is a blend. We went through it all through this winter, what we wanted to spread on our fields for fertilizer, and this is what we come up with. So we'll get started here. Probably can't see it coming out the back end, but it spreads at about 40 feet. So that's what we go by. I try and stay 40 feet, I guess. It's a little easier to do when you got straight rows instead of the curved rows like here, but I try and do my best, keep it equal distance anyway. So how we know we get the right amount on here, it goes by density and how many pounds we're putting out here. And I believe the density for the mix was like 56 pounds, and then we're putting out here about 200, and I think it was about 236 pounds of fertilizer per acre. So that's how you set the opening on here, how you set the fertilizer spreader to make sure you're getting the right amount of fertilizer out here. It goes by density, and it goes by how many pounds you're putting out here to the acre. So that's how we do that. After we got the fertilizer on, now it's time to disc the corn stalks in. This is what our disc looks like. You have the blades on there. It cuts the corn stalks up and mixes the corn stalks in with the soil. So that's what we'll do next. Sorry we don't have time to go out and run and do it real quick tonight. But that's what our disc looks like. After we got the corn stalks disked here, this is what it looks like. You got the fertilizer disked in and the corn stalks cut up. Right now we're drilling the oats in. This is our drill back here. Show you, you got the oats and the hopper in there, and then how it's calibrated out, how the seed is metered out is it's ground driven, the packer wheels in the back, and they go off the ground speed of how fast I'm driving the tractor, and that's how it meters the oats out. And I have it set at 2.5 bushels an acre right now, so that's the seeding rate I want out here. It kicks it out, they go down the tubes into the openers there, and then it goes in the dirt, into the soil, and then the packer wheels are on the back. They just kind of push the soil down and kind of pack in, so they get a little decent seed base there, seed pack on there with the soil. They're only probably about a ½ inch deep, really. About all the deeper it is. When we get done drilling these oats in, we'll take a drag and drag it off to level off all the corn stalks here and level off the ground a little bit, and that helps seal the ground up and cover the oats up that the pack wheels didn't get covered up. So that's pretty much what we do here, drilling oats. It's a little bit different than planting corn. We'll plant corn hopefully next month. We'll show you that. So but this is how we get our oats in right now. Some other things we'll be doing here this month in April. We'll be turning the bulls out to start breeding the cows again, and then we'll be getting the planter and everything ready to be planting corn and beans here come the end of April or the first part of May. So that's what we'll be planning on doing here the rest of the month. So hope to see you next month.